Hello. Welcome back to the Stash and Shaggy podcast. I'm your host, Stash. This is my co-host, Shaggy. How we doing?
I'm good.
Doing good. Last week.
Doing good.
Yeah. NHL was okay.
Yeah.
Could we start there? Because that
Yeah.
makes me feel better.
Yep.
3-0 in NHL for me. How about you? How'd you go in NHL?
9-6 in the overall teams, and then for my goal scorers, I went 1-4.
Okay.
Alex Ovechkin did his job. Nobody else didn't.
UFC, I went 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
NFL, I went 6-5.
Yeah, NFL I went 8-7 for my picks and over unders. It's still a winning week.
Yeah. But we could do better.
We can always do better.
This week, we got some NFL and we got some hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball's over. Basketball, not getting into that yet. Probably closer to playoffs, I might.
Yeah.
So we got NFL, NHL, and then the Dub Life Parlay, which shit the bed last week, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, 0-4. So if you faded the Dub Life Parlay, congratulations.
Good
Well,
job.
we'll give you that at the end of the day, as we usually do. And we'll start off with NFL.
Yeah.
We'll start off with NFL. We got Giants, Carolina, and Germany in the morning time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go over 40.5 in this one. I think the Panthers' offense looked a little better last week, and the Giants have pieces, and the Panthers don't have defense. So over 40.5 for me is what I'm going with.
I'll take the over also, and I'll just take Giants straight up.
And the Giants?
I'll take the Giants straight up, too.
Okay. Denver, Kansas City Chiefs. I think I was about to say no bets, but I think I'm going to go Kansas City minus 7.5. I feel like Denver's probably going to lose by 10.
Ooh, no, I'll take the points on the Broncos 7.5 of the Chiefs, and I'll take the over 41.5.
Okay.
I like those.
Steelers versus Washington. Washington hasn't let me down yet, so I'm just going to keep riding with them minus 2.5 until the line finally adjusts. I don't know what's going on, but I'll just keep riding these low lines. Minus 2.5 Washington.
Has the Washington let anybody down yet?
They've covered the spread. I think they're 8-1 on ATS. I'm not sure though. I had to look that up. I think so.
Yeah, I'll also take the Commanders at I got them at minus 148.
Minnesota versus Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence is out. Mac Jones is in. Give me Minnesota Vikings minus 7.
I'll also take that. I'll take the over 43.5.
Yeah. I mean, Minnesota could probably get it on their own, so I guess I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Atlanta versus New Orleans. I'm going to go Atlanta minus 3.5. They look like the much better team right now. And
yeah.
New Orleans just sold off their best defensive player. So.
Yep. I'm good to they're negative 200 for my Falcons. I'll take them straight up. Falcons.
Just take the money line. All right.
Yeah.
Niners, Bucks. I'm struggling to pick a side here, but a lot of the Bucks games are going over. Even with the 49ers defense being healthy again, I think I'm still going to take over 50.5 in this game.
I also took the over and the Bucks in this game. Bucks with the points. I'm sorry, not straight up. With the points of 6.5.
6.5, gotcha. Bills, Colts. Another over for me here. Over 46.5.
Yeah, I don't got the over on that. I did get the under of 46.5. I got a negative 105, so it's going to be a close one.
Why do you like the under?
I think the Colts D can stop the Bills a little bit. May not be able to stop Cook, but I think their passing D is good, and then Pittman probably get a touchdown.
If I could see these teams running the ball, I wouldn't mind the under. I know Jonathan Taylor is going to play, but the Bills haven't been running very well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll switch. I'll just say no bet. You taking the under?
I'll just stick with the under.
Okay. New England, Chicago. I'm going to say no bet in this one also.
New England, Chicago, you say?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Patriots. Straight up.
You sure about that? It seemed like it took you a long time to come to that conclusion over there.
well, no,
All right.
no bets.
Okay,
no bets.
there you go. That seems
I'm
like
gonna
the
be
right
disappointed
choice.
in this game.
Okay.
No
All right.
bets for that game.
Y'all see what I deal with over here? Tennessee versus the Chargers. I like the over in this game. I think it's so low because Will Levis is starting, but I'm okay with that. The dude just throws the ball. Either he'll probably score more points for the Chargers than he will for his own team, and it's all right. I still like the over.
What'd you get the over at?
38.5.
38.5 for the Titans and Chargers.
I
like
the
that.
Titans and Chargers, yes.
I like that, but I'm gonna stick with the points for the Titans of 7.5. I got them at negative 115.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking a side here. Philly versus Dallas. Dak Prescott out. Cooper Rush in. Give me Philly -7. I don't love it because it's a divisional game with a touchdown. I would much rather buy the half a point at 6.5. Yeah, if you can get it at -130 and just buy it to 6.5, that's what I would do. What do you like in that one? Philly, Dallas.
Philly, Dallas. Cowboys. Let's see. I don't think I bet that game.
No?
No bets.
That's not your lock of the week?
Where did I not write it down?
I mean, you have it over here. That's you, right?
I must have not wrote it down, yeah. Yeah, Eagles -7. I do like that against the Cowboys. I'll take the Eagles -7. I don't know why I didn't write that down.
What do you like in that game?
I like Saquon Barkley for a touchdown in that game. I like that the Cowboys defense isn't that good and Derek Prescott's not playing, and I like a little bit little things in that game.
So you're taking Philly -7
Yeah.
and Saquon Barkley to score a touchdown?
Yes.
All right. I agree. Jets versus Arizona. Jets -1.5. This game's I was close in this game, but yeah, Jets -1.5. I'll take it.
I'm taking the Jets just straight up.
Yeah, almost the same thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not really. If they win by 1 point, then I lose. So
Odds a little different. I got them at just straight up for -126.
Lions, Texans.
Oh, of course, we're going with the Lions. We're going to go with the points for the Lions -3.5.
That's my side I would be on, but no bet for me.
I'm also going to take the over 48.5.
Yeah, no bets. Miami Rams
Lions.
on Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night.
No bets.
No bets for me neither. That's going to be a close game.
Yep.
It's all over the place.
To be honest, it's a shit UFC this week.
Uh-oh.
So I have literally one bet on the entire card.
What's this must bet
And it's Radke versus Simmelsberger. I like Radke -170, which, isn't the best line in the world. -170. It's not like it's even money or an underdog or something like that. But it's just, I looked at the card, I read it over, and it's just, there's not really a lot of good spots. A lot of -500, 600 favorites. It's like, you know what I mean? What are you supposed to do with these fights?
All knockouts.
Yeah, so you could do something like that, but
is that an early fight or a later fight?
it's normal time. Yeah, 10 o'clock, I think, or 7 o'clock.
In the middle of the card, early prelim?
Yes, the prelims will start at 7. And I think the main card comes on at 9.
And this fight's during the prelims or one of the main cards?
This is a prelim fight, I think. It's all free though. I mean, it's not like it's a pay-per-view or whatever.
So usually I would pick somebody to get a touchdown. I did not, but I did pick a few people to get hockey goals.
Well, let's run through the games and.
Yeah, you want to run through some hockey now?
Yeah, and if if I have a bet there, I'll stop you.
Chime in if you will. Yes. I like my hockey. Like I said last week in the hockey, I did 9-6 for the overall picks and over-unders that I chose.
Yeah, 3-0 for me, so I did pretty good too.
So yeah. So I bet on the Flames yesterday, and they lost in overtime. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Flames again against the Sabres.
Yeah, I got Flames here too.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 120.
Yeah, so the Sabres, they look good, but they've been losing. So and then
their goaltending doesn't look good. Their goal shooting looks good, but their goaltending is super suspect.
Right. So the Stars and Jets, no bets for me. It's probably going to be a good game. Stars and Jets, both at the top of the freaking league with their.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Low scoring in my opinion. If I pick anything in that game, it's probably the under.
Or it'd be like 7-9. Don't quote me.
No.
Next game, we'll go with the Flyers and Panthers. We'll go ahead and go with the points. I got at -1.5 or -104 for the Panthers against the Flyers.
I'll just take the Panthers straight up. Line.
Yeah. They just dominated somebody last night. I forget who they played. It was like 2-6 or something like that. Anyways, next game, Canadians and Maple Leafs. We'll go ahead and just go with the over 5.5. The Red Wings and Rangers, always going with the Red Wings. They're a plus 140 at home. I'm going to go get them. They're my team. Go Red Wings. Next game, Senators and Bruins. We'll go ahead and go with the Bruins and the over 6.5. Got the Bruins at -154.
Bruins haven't looked too great either. They need to kind of step it up. They're a good team though. They just need to put their shit together.
That's who they played. That's who the Flames played last night when they lost in overtime.
Yeah.
The Bruins. Yep. So go with the Bruins at -154 and the over is 6.5 at +110. Continuing with the love hockey streak, we're going with the Capitals. I'm from there, kind of. The same state. Going with the Capitals against the Blues. And also the points for over 5.5. Taking the Devils against the Islanders. Straight up, we go ahead. The Hockey Club. Omaha.
Utah? What did you say? Omaha? We playing football over here? Omaha! Yeah, I got the Utah Hockey Club too versus Nashville.
Yeah, who'd you pick on that?
I got Utah.
You picked Utah? What'd you get them at? I got them at +138. I didn't pick it, but I took the over.
+135, same thing basically.
Yeah, I got the over 6.5 at +106. So that should be a good. You said you
didn't bet them?
I did not bet them.
Okay. You got the over in that game.
Yeah, just the over.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah, the Blue Jackets, the next game for the Blue Jackets and the Kings, I just like the over 6.5.
Yep.
Plus easy plus money, 110. Hurricanes and Avalanche, I feel like these two teams go hand to hand. Hurricanes cause Avalanche, Oh,
I see what you're saying.
Okay, stick with the under on this one. I usually pick overs on games, but I like the under 6.5 at -106. Oilers and Canucks. Good teams. Probably another good game, late game. No bets for me. Too good for me.
I like Oilers. Connor McDavid.
Oh, you do like that. Yeah, so my goals for those games, we'll go with for the Panthers, both Sams. We're going with Sam Bennett and Sam Reinhart.
Both good players.
Yep. +125 for Sam Reinhart and +210 for Sam Bennett. On the Bruins, David Pasternak. Got him at plus 105, so almost a guarantee for him. He's been scoring a lot.
He's had an assist in every game at least.
Yeah, go with the, if not goals, go ahead and just go with a point.
Yeah.
You know, William Nylander, Maple Leafs.
Yep.
He's always a good pick, and of course, excuse me, Alex Ovechkin. That name always gets me. I'll get it. Yep, we got him at plus 155.
All right.
And Philippe
Forsberg
from the Predators. Yep. Plus 120.
Good young player.
Yeah.
Second year, I think.
Hopefully better than 1-4 in my last week in the goals.
Yes. And then last but not least, the Dub Life parlay.
Excuse me. Yep. Tell them about the Dub Life.
I don't know, you know.
Dub
0-4
Life.
last week, so maybe you want to fade it. Who knows?
Oh, my goodness.
But we're going to go Georgia over Ole Miss, college football.
Mm-hmm.
Philly -7.
Yep.
And Vikings -6.5. Colts +4.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dub Life parlay.
Dub Life.
Throw a dub on it.
Yeah.
And win at life.
Pick your favorite picks. Pick what you like. If you agree with us, it's probably even a better pick.
Yeah. Let's try to do a little better this week. Come back next week. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Till then.